Do you remember the other day when I said that this right here was the world's largest mouth? Well, it actually doesn't even come close to the world's largest mouth. Today, I'm gonna show you not one, not two, but 3 other gigantic mouths. And you tell me which one you think is the longest. The other day, I issued a challenge saying, make the longest mouth. How big of a bite can we actually get in this game? Well, several people took me up on that offer and made some insane creations. But first, we've all seen the regular Muto, but have you seen the Wildfire Muto? Look at this thing. I love the look of the Muto. We're about to watch a bunch of freaking gorillas get destroyed by this thing. Those are arms. They're gonna work. Oh, yes. I love when people use those things and they actually work like that. There's flamethrowers on the bottom of them. We've got gorillas getting spiked. I didn't know how effective those would be, but oh, it looks like he actually has them on the back and on the very tip as well, so it's pretty much spiking no matter what. Just run away, man. Just run away. Oh, too late. Now, before we get into today's video, Bobby here would like you to subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys are subscribed. Now, if you don't, here's what will happen to you. Remember how Bobby had a giraffe body? Well, these guys over here decided to sneak attack him, and these guys back here, and essentially what happened was Bobby went to the hospital and he had to have an operation. But fear not, Bobby is now new and improved. He now has mechanized legs that are covered in spikes. We're gonna watch as Bobby fights these guys and get his revenge. Go, Bobby, we believe in you. He's just poking these guys like crazy. Somehow they're still alive. Oh, Bobby's taking these guys out, but now he's fighting these 2 big giants, and I really have no idea who's gonna win. It's just lots of slapping and punching going on in my ear right now. Oh, one of them goes down. I'm hoping the other one's close too. Come on, Bobby, we believe in you. This is the most epic battle I've ever seen. Bobby must get his revenge for what you did to him. Yeah, Bobby did it. You guys remember those really weird nightmare creatures that some guy's been making? I'm not sure where he's from, but it's somewhere like Japan or China, and needless to say, the guy makes some really weird things. Well, he's got a new one, and this one is really weird. What is happening? I don't even know how this guy decides to make these things. Oh no! Just a bunch of heads on the back of it. Oh, and it's got a head on the backside too. Alright, let's see what happens here, shall we? Nothing good, I can tell you that. Oh, they got lasers too. Nothing good, I can tell you that. They don't actually fly. He doesn't fly? That seems kind of weird. I half imagined it would fly. I think they've taken it all out. I think I need to be. Look at this thing. I need to be done. I think downloading this guy's stuff, because this is just gonna give me nightmares eventually, especially all this type of stuff going on. You guys are in for an epic battle. I've got 50 knights versus 50 units that terrorize all of their opponents. It's this guy. He's about to make them like his neck gap. Let's watch as 50 of these guys, I don't know, what should we call this guy? 50 of these guys versus 50 knights. I think that they all stopped. Why are they not going anymore? I have to imagine he's gonna win. Oh no! Okay, perhaps this is a bad idea. Things are about to change for those knights, let me tell you. Here we go. I think that, no, he fell over. I think that this will go a little bit differently this time. There's just a big pile of knights over here. Things are getting a little toasty. We got some guy back there doing flips and stuff. This is how it should have been the first time. I don't know who made this guy. We forgot to give him HP, and apparently having a sword means nothing in this game. What's this? We're on the grid. on the simulator map, which almost never happens. I only ever play this map if I have a very important thing to show you. And today, as I said at the beginning, I have something very important to show you. This is the World Eater Zubulon. And I said, wow, Zubulon, you've got the world's largest mouth. And then I challenged you guys to make something even larger. And someone was saying, hey, I made something called the Galaxy Eater. And then when I was looking through the list of things, I saw several more creations that somebody made for me to check out that are even larger. And so, behold, some of the world's largest mouths. This mouth's about 20 blocks long. Well, this guy is called the Sky Eater. And as you can see, his mouth is about 30 blocks long and far larger than Zubulon's. And I can't even put Zubulon close to this guy because they just kind of bug out. But you can clearly see that the mouth is way larger than Zubulon's, and it works. You know, that's the thing. That's what we need to always make sure that it actually works. Would you be surprised if I told you that there's one that even has a larger mouth than that thing? But first, I should show you how this creation works. You have to put things down next to him so he'll actually use his mouth. But look at how large his mouth is. He can't really bite like a normal unit, so he just kind of has to do that. Look at how big that is, though. So that, though, this is something even bigger than this. I think I found a pretty good way to display this thing. So this is called Sky Eater. This one's called Mega Mouth for Entak. And the thing with this is that it's kind of like this when it first gets shown, but clearly you can see that there is, I think it's just slightly larger than Sky Eater, but there's definitely one I think that's even larger than this. And the reason why I say it's larger is because its mouth kind of starts here and then goes that far. So I think it's maybe about 35 blocks, maybe 35 blocks, I don't know. Let me count them. It's actually like 50 and a half blocks. That's pretty significant. But let's watch it and see, does it actually eat? So here's the thing. It has to be set sideways for things to eat. It needs larger creations. One clearly works better because it's thinner, but look at this. These are the size of these Brachiosaurus. It's a normal, ordinary size. It is way different. So it's not really working too well. So one mouth actually works and can eat fairly well. The bigger one doesn't. Now, like I said, would you be surprised if there's one that I think is even bigger than this thing? This is the Galaxy Eater, and man, I think this might be pretty close. So it's a little bit more pointed down, but so I'm gonna have to try to measure this. Oh man, it's like it's either like 50, maybe 53. It's too close to call, in my opinion. But you let me know, which one do you think is longer? And then not only that, but which one do you think is better? Because of, like, I mean, it's a mouth. It has to eat, you know, like you have to actually be able to eat with it. What? Oh, that one, will that one even open? Oh, the Galaxy Eater mouth won't even open. Oh, there it is. It's starting to open. Oh, whoa! It opened that time. You know what I need to do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the lasers. Oh, I can't get rid of the lasers in that thing's mouth because it's an actual mouth with lasers. But what I can do is, let's get. Do I want to use? We'll just use these. We'll use the wyverns. They seem to work better. So we're gonna get wyverns, and hopefully they fly up high enough to where they open their mouth. And then let's see what happens here. Okay, open up. Oh! They both work. I don't know. You guys, I don't know which one's larger. This is pretty stinking large. Oh my goodness. You guys, let me know in the comments below which one you think is larger. I kind of actually like Sky Eater a little bit more because it actually works really well, but it's clearly not as long. So the purpose of this video is the world's largest mouth. And I'm thinking it's this. I'm thinking it's the Galaxy Eater. This is the Mega Mouth. Mega Mouth is really close, but I'm thinking that it's this one. And this guy put a lot of work into it. Look at all those stinking teeth. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Click the like button, subscribe, click one of the 2 videos you're about to see, and let me know which one you like more, which one you think is better. See you guys next time.